A lot of people think that resilience is just about toughing it out. You get knocked down 7 times, you get back up 8. And indeed, resilience is partly about that, but it's also about adaptability. The law of requisite variety states that the part of a system that has the greatest flexibility always ends up in control of the system, be it a family, a political party, or a corporation. So when you can adapt more and more to your ever-changing environment, you become master of your own destiny. So let's do a technique now, shall we? I'd like you to think of your top 3 problems. Take a moment to do that. And then pick one. And what we're going to do are a series of techniques to help you think differently, feel differently around your problem. Hey, look, you might even solve it, but the main thing is to begin to look at it in a different way, feel differently about it, to give you more options, more creativity around this problem. So first of all, I'm going to ask you some questions about this problem. The first question is, what are 3 positive things about this problem? Now, sometimes when I say that, people go, there is nothing positive about this problem. Hang on a minute. One positive thing is, at least you know what the problem is. Another is that I'm helping you with it right now. Yeah? Think of something else. What's one thing that could be a positive about this problem? Now, next, what are you willing to do to transform this situation, to overcome this problem? What are you willing to stop doing or either not do to transform this problem? How could you motivate yourself to transform or overcome this problem? What's one thing you can do today to begin that transformation process? Now, next, if it's safe to do so, close your eyes. And I'd like you to think about, imagine somebody who you know who's good at solving this kind of problem. You don't have to know them personally. They can be a famous person, or it could indeed be your Auntie Gladys, or maybe a character from history, but somebody who's great at solving this kind of problem. And I'd like you to imagine that they're standing in front of you right now. Next, I'd like you to imagine stepping in to them. See the world through their eyes, hear their internal dialogue, and feel how they feel. And from this perspective, look at your problem. Notice it from this perspective. Next, I'd like you to step back out, bringing all the insights that you have with you. And now imagine a 9-square grid. 3 squares at the top, 3 in the middle, and 3 in the bottom. Keep the bottom middle square blank for now. But in the top 3 squares, I'd like you to put pictures of things that make you feel good. People who you love and that love you. Maybe happy times or places that you go that make you feel good. Fill those top 3 squares with feel-good pictures. Fill the middle 3 squares also with pictures that make you feel good. Something you achieved, again, people you love, things that make you feel uplifted. Next, I'd like you to fill the bottom 2, either side, left and right, again with positive images. Things that uplift you and make you feel good. People you love, things you've achieved, places you like to go, anything that makes you feel real good. And then, in the bottom middle square, put your problem. But only look at it in the context of all of the other 8 squares that make you feel good. And see your problem in this new context. Now, I'd like you to imagine floating out into the future to a time when you've solved this problem. You don't have to consciously know right now how you did it, but a time when it's solved and you feel differently about your problem. Maybe you'll know how it is you solved it, or what needed to take place, or what happened. Or maybe you'll just have a sense of it. And then when you're ready, come back to this moment now. Open your eyes and think about your problem and notice how differently you think about it and feel about it now.